And it came to pass that Dr. Funkenstein returned to find that the planet had fallen prey to the dread placebo syndrome, spread by the evil Sir Nose devoid of funk.
I am Sir Nose, devoid of funk.
Man was fast becoming an endangered species, and Parliament had but one choice: to declare war. From his arsenal of secret weapons, Dr. Funkenstein unveils his pop gun.
Shoot them with pop gun.
The only hope to win the battle of Funkentelechy versus the placebo syndrome. Parliament's Funkentelechy versus the placebo syndrome. The battle of the century from Casablanca Record and Film Works.
Did you guys know there's a famous brand of restaurants in Thailand called Super Nigga? It's the Super Nigga eating room, created by the one and only Super Nigga. Super Nigga is a common name in Thailand that means beautiful or fragrant flower. If you know someone in your life that is a beautiful like a fragrant flower, they are a Super Nigga. Tag a fellow Super Nigga down below. If you didn't know, now you know.
I said we'll talk about that some other time.
You don't tell me what I talk about. Tell me what I talk about in my own house.
Don't you point your finger at my nose, Fred Sanford.
I'll point my finger at your nose and I'll point my foot somewhere else.
Where are we? Who house?
It's our house, babe. I just bought it.
This house?
Yeah, this house. This house, babe. What's wrong with
This not the house we agreed on. Why would you do that?
This is what I could afford, babe. I bought this because it's what I could afford.
You care about me being happy or you being happy? Because I'm not happy with this. This is not what you were supposed to have bought.
I care about both of us being happy, and you're not making no payments, so at least...
I don't care about that. I'm not going to want to stay here. I'd rather stay where we are now. This
Well,
is
where
a
we at now,
downgrade.
where we at right now, we renting. This, we own in here. You know, the property value can go up.
No.
You ain't even seen the inside.
I don't want to see the inside. To me, it looks... No, to be honest.
What's wrong with this house?
It's small. Look at that little window. Like, it's small. Like, I don't even want to be here. And then you're talking about some that you can afford it. Like, you can afford better than this.
You don't spend all your money on the house, babe. You got to keep something in the bank.
Okay, and we have enough in the bank to get something better than this. This is not what I expected to how I wanted to live my life. Certain enough for my kids.
You gonna help me pay the bills, babe?
No.
Okay, so then what? Let's go see the house. Let's go at least look in the house.
Come on,
babe.
who car?
This the agent car. Golly.
No wonder.
Not something wrong with his car.
This is a mess. Look at the neighborhood. Nobody don't even rake up the leaves. Come on, open the door.
You tripping, girl. You tripping. Man, come here.
Boy, what is this, a closet? Is this a closet?
We got all this space and you calling it a closet? We got 3 bedrooms in
we
here.
We have a sectional. How are we supposed to fit our sectional in here?
Right here, somewhere.
This is crazy. And you done got Wi-Fi.
Take your shoes off, babe. I just got done cleaning.
Like, now you being disrespectful. Like, I'm not really feeling this. Let me see the master. Come on.
Wow, what's wrong with the... Come on. The basket back here, babe. What's wrong with this?
This is a hot mess.
What's wrong with
The walls is done. Like, you're going to have to do a whole lot of renovating. I don't want these little country apartment doors in here. This the master?
This the master bedroom, babe.
You signed documents already for this?
Yeah, this is our house. I already paid the down payment and everything.
Can we get a refund?
Why we need to get a...
We can't get a refund at all.
No, that's not how it works. Once you sign the documents, babe, once you do
some type of refund because we're not staying here. You're not staying here. The kids not staying here. Nobody's staying here. It's just gonna be a ghost house. Exactly what it is.
Hey, where you are? Throw it again. Throw that hair again. This is my lazy kind of words I got. You understand me? I got 2 beautiful lawyers.
Everything is good.
Every day.
Friday night, go eat หมูกระทะ
Oh, you gonna eat? You gonna eat Thai food?
Yeah, gonna eat Thai food.
Hey, all right, I'm gonna leave that right there. You too?
I think
Let's go.
sleep is better.
Say hi to my subscribers.
Hi. Please subscribe soon to Thailand.
Hey, let 'em know, baby. Bye. Thank you, guys. Yeah, no battery, no help, not my me. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay. Mexico, Thailand, or Vietnam. Now, Mexico's right next door to the U.S. Easy flights, familiar faces. You could be on the beach with your family in a few hours. Thailand, famous for tropical vibes and unbeatable value. But what if your dollar goes even farther? Vietnam. Cost of living is even lower, amazing street food and rich culture on a budget. And they're making it even easier to retire there. But here's the twist. More expats are choosing Mexico than ever before. Is being close to home worth it? Or will Asia's adventure and affordability win you over? Catch my live stream this Saturday night, 7 p.m. California time, 9 p.m. Chicago time, and 10 p.m. East Coast time. Let's compare the dream and see which destination out of the Matrix feels right for you.
Don't miss the Zoom to Thailand live stream this Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern.
Let's get it. Let's get it. What up, y'all? What's going on, man? Welcome to another episode of Zoom to Thailand. You know we doing it. You know we got to do the comparison, man. Mexico has crept up into the top 3 for a lot of people, man. So we are going to break it all the way down, man. I'm going to show y'all, read a couple of these super chats, man. Earl On say they protesting gringos in Mexico City. Yeah, I talked about that. Von's in the building. I am Alex in the building. Time to retire. Top to the pataya to you too. Von say hit the like, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button, man. We are up in here today. And by the way, those were my attorneys. The beautiful attorneys, man. It's nothing like having a beautiful attorney to look at when you're in court, man. Or when you're going into an audience, when you're going into an office and you just see beautiful people, smiles, everything, bro. It was dope, man. They're also doing my passport for me too. They got companies that do your passport renewals and all of that stuff, but I feel like it costs a little more to use a lawyer, but at least you're gonna get it done the right way. I'd rather get it done the first time the right way, and they're pretty much up to date with all of the upcoming laws and stuff. Because when I went to go renew it, they said something about some kind of form that needed to be filled out. I'm like, I've never filled out that form, and I've been living here for 5 years. They're like, yeah, you got to have a form. So you always want to stay updated and upgraded out here in Thailand and know what's going on. You dig? So today we are putting Vietnam, Thailand, and Mexico as a head-to-head battle across 7 key categories. Flight time, how long it takes to get there. Ease of retirement. How hard is it to retire and open a bank account? 3, cost of living. That's what we really, really want to check into. What's it going to be our cost compared to the U.S.? We're going to do a comparison. So what I decided to do, because prices cost different prices everywhere in the States. So, New York and L.A. have the most expensive real estates. I think the order goes like this. New York, the Bay, LA, and Hawaii. Those are like the 4 most expensive places to live in the U.S. So I picked something right in the middle in the sweet spot, which is my hometown of Chicago. So I'm comparing cost of living by Chicago standards versus being LA or New York standards or something, just because it was in the middle, not just because I was born in Chicago and that's my born town. Shout out to the Shy. Shout out to my brother Floyd's out there watching too. He was also born in the Go. We got out at a young age, but I always got South Side of Chicago in my heart, just like I got South Central Los Angeles in my heart. So we're going to compare that to Chicago. We're going to do it on the judging system. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys are thinking about Mexico, man. Mexico's really like making a move. So, so we're going to see. So I'm also going to show you guys some visuals of Mexico, Thailand, and Vietnam, so you guys can get a sense of what we're talking about. So let me get a couple of these super chats. I got 2 super chats. Of course, from me, it's Mr. 1976 and Leslie Lynch, always the first to come and support your boy. E19670, here's to the tip jar. Stay pressing forward. You guys already know. You guys already know how we do this, Mr. E19. Now remember, like the spicy super chats and stuff like that. I gotta hold back for hour number 2. Hour number 1, we just gonna stay straight on the facts. But I gotta get E1976 always. Him or Leslie always come in first, so I gotta. Pretty baby.
All right, listen.
Man, oh man, oh man. You guys should all say thank you for E1976, man, because that's how you set off the live stream with a super chat like that, man. It's not too much, but it's just, you know, it sets the tone. You understand me? We having fun in here, man. And I gotta give a shout out to Crystal and Kevin. We hooked up last week after the live stream, man. They took us to dinner, me and Elle and Rob. We all went to dinner, and just because that's what I try to do. It's the only time I get to really spend time with Elle is on Sunday after I do the live stream. I'll do a consultation, maybe 1 or 2 consultations, take a nap, and then try to get ready for dinner with the Elle Boogie Thai Noodle, you dig? So we're gonna break this down into categories. First, let me read the godfather of the Zoom tribe, Leslie Lynch, man. I don't know what I would do without Leslie Lynch, man. He's always sending me stuff of what to show. He's always giving me information, always keeping updated, always supporting, man. It's like there's 2 people I can depend on, and there's some people I can depend on the Cash App too that always come through. Y'all just don't know how much of a difference it makes. You just don't know, man. It really, really does make a difference. So, you know, like Chocolate Man said, man, I don't be like begging for super chats, but it is greatly, greatly appreciated, man. So, all right, let's get to work. Wait a minute, Craig the tip guy. Okay, Craig just jumped into the. Now I gotta get one more super chat because I just made this one. And Craig said, here for them big old legs. Well, I got a super chat with some big old legs. Let me show you guys. Craig, this is usually a $10 or $20 holler, but because you said the magic word, the big old legs, everybody knows how we feel about the big old legs. So I had to make a big old leg super chat. Not what you expect, but like the heat. Craig, I just like every week I try to make like a new super chat model to keep things fresh because, you know, I'm creative. I still got the OG ones, but I like to keep them, you know, keep new stuff in there as well, man. Just to keep y'all on y'all toes. Oh, Sonny D with the $5 super sticker. Sonny D, appreciate you, Sonny D. Thank you so much for that $5 holla. I appreciate it. Since we already in the giving mood, what can we give them for $5? We gonna give you the. And y'all forget I got the Cassie one too. Oh, and make sure y'all get the likes up. You know what's funny about that one? I always say if y'all can catch the Janet Jackson moment in there. There's a Janet Jackson moment in there that I had to sneak past the censors to give y'all a little something visual fun to look at. But shout out to Sonny D for that super sticker. I appreciate you so much, man. Cop Coon Cop. Let me see here. Where we at? Okay, we're gonna start cooking in a second. Let me see who else is in the house. Frank Harris is in the house. Ray Knowles say stop showing fake videos. See, man, and don't y'all mods take him out, man. Let him if he thinks they fake. See, that's what I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Unless you've been here, because I got one of my guys I did a consultation with, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he is absolutely sprung. I can't show you what he said because the first thing I do is ask people, either when they meet me in person, they say, hey, you know what I mean, man, I'm out here because of you. I say, just first thing come out of my mouth is, did I lie about anything? And they like, absolutely not. So Ray just told on himself, man. Ray, get you a passport, Mo. Frank said, look at her. Leslie said, I'm good. I just sent Rich Mac a lot of fine-ass women during the week. Yes, you did, Leslie. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, I know where we at. Grizzo's in here early. Oh, Floyd's in here. Earl say Mexico is a no-go. I don't know, man. When you see what we about to bring, Mexico is surprisingly thing. We say Mexico has an American standard of living. Yeah, but some people that's easier. Ish is in the building. Shout out to Ish. Carlos Miguel say numero uno Zoom to Thailand. Love your show, Carlos. Appreciate you, man. That's a long ass name. That's like a Thai name. Carlos Miguel Rafael Lawson. It's all Spanish till you get to the end. So you know what I mean? Is he half Spanish? What does that mean? But shout out to you, Carlos. Appreciate you out there on the Facebook side. We building up the Facebook side here as well. And of course, my OG, time to retire. Say Thailand for the win. Time to retire. You are the OG in Thailand, but man, it's some new people on the block, man. Vietnam got something to say. It's some people that got something to say. You guys know my personal favorite is Thailand, man. But when you see, the thing of it is, when you go to other places, you be like, oh, it's like when you go looking for a car, and you got your mind set on one car, and then you see another car, and then a different car, and then a different version of the car you want. You know, they got some surprises out here. Liv say Mexico just isn't safe. That's the problem. Yeah, safety is going to be one of the categories. Definitely is. Cass say Philippines in the house. Philippines did not make this top 3 list, man. Philippines, I love the Philippines. We'll be there for Zoom Fest. I love the people of the Philippines. But right now, Mexico is like, see, the thing of it is, what you're going to talk about in the categories, like the convenience of being that close to home in the States is what gives Mexico a slight edge in that category. Simply Sharon watching from the Philippines. What Sharon is that? Did she change her name? That's not Sharon Lapu, is it? I don't know. We're going to see. Mr. E1976, say thanks. No, I appreciate you, man. Every single week you come through with something. All right, so let me see. Okay, I think I'm almost caught up. Oh, Foday, my YouTube lawyer. What up, Richie Mack and Zoom Shrub? It's official. I signed my contract and got my freedom papers. I'll be spending the next 2 years in the South Pacific. I need to say yourself back, man, and them big old legs. I think she getting dressed. You know I'm going to save it for you, Foday. Foday and Leslie are 2 people that drop super chats throughout the stream, which I appreciate immensely. But yeah, I'm gonna have that for you. Oh, my brother even came through. What my brother say? Dr. Floyd, homesick for Thailand. Had so much fun with your golf buddies, man. Shout out to my golf buddies, Russ, Hal, Teddy, my brother, and Steve. Like I got a little crew, man. We play, but and my man Frank is back, so I'm really excited about that. Frank is my guy. So he just got back from the Matrix, so he'll be playing with us on Thursday. So my brother says, Homesick Paradise had so much fun with your golf buddies, the greatest group of classy professional black men who got their ish together. Yeah, man. That's the way to really enjoy this place, is to have your ish together. But that's like with anything. You know, as long as you are financially responsible, you ain't got to be rich. I have somebody that wrote me yesterday saying, I don't think I can afford Thailand. I only get $7,000 a month. For $7,000 a month, you can live like a king in Thailand for $7,000, and you don't really need $7,000 a month in Thailand. My personal opinion, you know, the most I think a person would need, unless they just going crazy, they're going Thai noodle. For they want you to come and say, save yourself back, man, with your big old leg. Come on, tell me, say yourself.
Save yourself back, man.
Hey, that's for Leslie. My brother Floyd is here too, baby. Say hi to my brother.
Hey. How are you?
Hey, this is another example. I see this dude. This dude has come here twice in the last 6 months, I think. I've seen this dude a total of 2 times each time he comes, maybe 2.5 times. We might meet in passing, but you can't make this up, man. So anyway, love you, brother. I'll be back in the Matrix soon. I don't know when you coming back. You need to come back for Zoom Fest, bro. That way you get Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines. You get a better choice. He did, like I said, of course my brother got a free consultation. And but see what happened when you do a free consultation? He only listened to the parts he wanted to listen to. He didn't. I gave him like when I do consultations, I give y'all step-by-step instructions from the airline you choose, depending on your budget and how fast you want to get here, to the hotels, depending on what your level of comfort is, to where the restaurant. Like I break it all the way down. How to pack, everything. Like I break it. I've done so many of them. Like I got it all the way down to break down the currency. Just everything. It's just all the way broke down. Because what I do, because I've done so many of these now, is like, I know what you're going to ask me, so just let me run through everything. And then once I'm done, and if there's any questions left, it's on and popping. I don't get off. I don't count minutes. It's like you pay for a consultation, you pay good money because my consultations are not cheap. And so I'm going to make sure you get all your money's worth. So shout out to him. But he didn't listen. He went off script. And then he learned the hard way. It's like, if you go off script, it's like, what's the point of doing the consultation? Shout out to my brother, man. Appreciate you. I just want to say salute, Richie. Salute to you, too. Lonnie Murphy's in the house. Earl Owens in the house. All right, you guys. Time to retire. State Mexico got safety issues for real. Yeah, they do. And that's part of the reason why we're leaving in droves. Like if y'all don't watch Isaiah Ashley, I'm going to do a thing on him. His channel is great, man. He shows all these different expats, particularly black expats that moved to Thailand, and these are good people. These aren't pookies. They go totally against the stereotype of what you would imagine, and these are good people. And he's showing how black people and expats in general are just integrating well in the Thailand, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel, man. It's very inspirational to see people doing their thing. Grizzle Ryder says, my contribution for the light-skinned forehead ninjas. Hey, dark-skinned bros always revelate. What does revelate mean? You mean relate? Let's roast. Grizzle, when are you coming out here, man? I can't wait to see Grizzle in person, man. That's my dude, man. But he do be cracking on the forehead, man. He do. But he know what I'm gonna crack on when I see him, so I ain't gonna get there. We got another super chat in the building. We about to start cooking, you guys. I promise. Tyrone with the $10 holler. Say what up, Richie Mack in chat. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, Tyrone. And I know you been hear that all the time. I think you better call Tyrone. That song is what started the women's lib music version going in the other way. You know what I mean? She said, it started off, I'm tired of your ish. You don't ever buy me nothing. It don't even rhyme, but it resonated with a lot of people. From that point on, and I don't want no scrub and all of that stuff, that's when American men started being devalued. You know what I mean? I don't need no man and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And now they starting to find out. They F around and then finding out. Tyrone, what can I give Tyrone for the $10 holler? What can I give Tyrone for the $10 holler? Let's give him. Oh, where's my I made another new one too. Did it come through? I don't see it. So I'm just gonna give you the clap, man. I'm gonna give you the wheels on the bus. Just give you a clap for the thank you.
The wheels on the bus go. The wheels on the bus go.
Oh, Tyrone with the wheels on the bus. Wait, Ty Noodle asked me something. What'd you say, baby? What time I eat today after the live stream? Probably in about hour and a half, depending on how long these people keep showing love and support. You dig. All right, so Thailand. Let me see what y'all got in the chat. Does anybody have? Ty say don't use this phone. What you mean? What you mean, Ty? Christopher John said, I got my homework to do. Yes, sir. Vincent Hornback say, Richie Mizak, what up? I'm happy for you, brother. Keep grinding from the Yay area. See, I'm I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. People that don't live in California, y'all don't know. There's like a rivalry between Northern California and Southern California, even in prisons. It's like you got the Norteños and the Sureños, like even the Mexican, like everybody is separate. It's almost like two different states, right? But LA, we love the Bay. Like the only thing we don't get along with is the baseball teams, like the Giants and the Dodgers. They don't like each other at all. There's actually been somebody that got deleted at a game. That's how serious it is. But when it comes to basketball, football, Golden State Warriors, the Oakland Raiders, San Francisco 49ers, man, LA, we love the Bay. The Bay got love for. So when I see somebody, and y'all that don't know about the festival at the lake, oh my goodness, the Bay had it cracking. But what does Vincent say again? Richie Mizag, what's up? Happy for you, brother. Keep grinding from the area. Give me information on the one-on-one consultation. Tyrone said, clap, clap, clap. So the consultation, just hit me up, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. You from the Ray area, so you know I really got to talk to you because I know the how should we say this? I know the how do I say this without saying it? The mentality, the too short type of mentality. You know what I mean? The Drew Down type of mentality. You can't do that out here, so we definitely need to chop it up. zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Vincent, let me know just because you wrote in right now. I'm gonna give you $50 off of your consultation if you do it after the live stream, because I do consultations after the live stream, and I'm already camered up and ready to go, energy ready to go. So that's the best time. If you can hang on to the end of the live stream, I will knock $50 off of your consultations. Consultations are $350, y'all, and they're gonna go up. When I do my consultations, I don't get off the phone until you're done. You will never hear anybody say one thing about the consultation, just so you know. So you get what you pay for, brother. So Vincent, man, let me know what you want to do. Let me know. What does Vincent say? We love LA too, brother. Yes, sir. We got to love each other, man. We got to love each other. We got to support each other, man. Just period. Wherever you go, whatever you want to do. Time to retire, say Lake Merritt. Time to retire. No, he know what's going on. Oh, that's what you mean, Tyrone. Better use Tyrone, but don't use my phone. Yes, he did. Tyrone, I know you never heard the end of it when that song came out, bro. I know you never heard the end of it. Leslie Lewis say, Mac, try to show some of the new super chat woman video I sent you. And Ice Fit said she had a migraine headache, so she may not come up tonight. All good. I'll be honest with you. I didn't have time to get them. You got to remember, when you send them to me, I'm already working. I was already working on this thing, and it takes me so long. I still got to do crazy, curvy, thick Asians. I've been promising that. Like, it's like I'm just a little bit behind because I'm doing it by myself. Shout out to Benjamin in the Facebook side of things. Appreciate you. So bear with me, Les. I know they fine. I know they bad, and you have your own. So all right, Les, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna put yours up. I'm gonna put your super chat up, Les. But you gotta tell me, because it only allows me to have so many on the page. So I need you to know if you want me to switch this one out with the one you gave me with the new one, or you want to keep the one you got going? Thank you. Shout out to Leslie Lynch. Leslie Lynch, let me know, because that's a good one. Let me know. Let me know what you want me to do. Leslie Lynch say, Golden State Warriors is my team, Steph Curry. Leslie Lynch from New York, and he's saying that. You know what I mean? Vincent say nothing to a boss. Grizzle Ryder say dark-skinned bros are relevant. Grizzle, you ain't dark-skinned, bro, so knock it off. Wait a minute. Inglewood. Now, you guys got to remember, I'm from South Central LA and South Side of Chicago. So it's all in the spelling, lets me know where he's at. If it's Inglewood with an I, that's LA. That's where I grew up, in Inglewood, California. But they split it when I was younger to Hawthorne. So Inglewood used to be one big city, but then they split Hawthorne. So I'm right on the borderline now of Inglewood and Hawthorne, where it splits. So Hawthorne is like is my neighborhood now. But growing up in Inglewood, shout out to Sean E. And Sean's from Inglewood. He from this side of town. See, I'm from this side of town. If he from Inglewood, I'm from the other side of town. But I love everybody. Don Sheldon, have you thought about moving anywhere besides Thailand? Yes, I did. I thought, several times, bro. I've thought several times. And this is why I do these comparisons, because I was blessed enough to get stuck here for COVID, man. Like I tell all the time, I did this on accident. I had no idea I was going to be up and leaving to Thailand. I knew I wanted to get some property out here and be here, like, part of this part-time here in Thailand, part-time in the Philippines. I hadn't went to Malaysia yet. I hadn't went to Bali yet. I hadn't went to Vietnam yet. I hadn't went to those places yet. So Thailand and Vietnam was on my list. And those are some great places. It's just, for me, pound for pound, nothing beats Thailand. Now, you might find certain things in certain other countries that beats Thailand, but when it comes to just overall everything, it's just hard to beat it for me. But there are some places that if I had to like hop to skidoo, it would definitely. I got some places on my short list, and that's where we're gonna get into it. Chris don't say light skin, then just still put curl activator in perm. I don't use curl. I hope you ain't talking about me, because I don't use curl activator. My shit is a natural. You dig? Let me see. Lonnie Murphy say, nice. Shout out to all the people on my Facebook side of the live stream. Appreciate y'all. A Soul say you the man. That's a dope name. A Soul. I like that name. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Without further ado, we're gonna break down these categories, man. So and I want to know what you guys think as well, because some of the categories it gave me, it pumped out what it thought, and I kind of disagreed with some of them. In the backyard. Oh, put the fight on in the background. Who's fighting? Am I missing another fight? I wonder why my numbers is under 200. Am I missing another fight? Y'all know me and Grizzo are big fight fans, man. I'm a big fight fan, so I love watching the classic matchups over and over again, man. So Leslie said, curl activator approach. Nah, man, it's me. It's all me. But I do have use a little leave-in cream. I do leave the little leave-in cream because, black people, our hair gets dry. At least mine does. Maybe some black people, their hair don't get dry, but my hair gets dry. So I gotta put some moisture. I need that moisture in there. Vincent say his shit is natural too. There you go. Sweet Daddy say, I used to live in Hawthorne, 120th and Imperial. Wait a minute. Sweet Daddy Kool-Aid says, nigga, that's where I live. You on 120th and Imperial? That's exactly where I grew up, bro. Where are you at? Now I got to start calling out where you at. If you're on 120th and Imperial, actually 120th and Imperial run the same way. But I understand what you mean. Crenshaw and Imperial. I'm in between Crenshaw and Western on Imperial. That's like, it's a lot of talent in that one little area. DJ Pooh, Ice Cube, Eldon Campbell, Dub C. All of us all live in that little pocket between Crenshaw and Western off of Imperial. So yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It ain't that nice. You better be able to defend yourself. So they say in the IE now, yeah, a lot of people left LA and went to the IE. Where's the ghetto part of IE? I always forget the name. Where's the ghetto part of IE before you get to IE? Like at the end of the 60 freeway. What is it called? I always forget. But black people from the hood either moved to Palmdale or they moved this way towards the IE. I can't remember what it was. I never forget that name. I had a girl I used to mess with too. She was fun. She lived out. That's why I'm mad I can't remember the name. All right. So let's get into it, man. Not Pomona. No, it's not. Somebody else said it. It's past Pomona. Pomona don't end at the 60s. It's somebody said it's part of the ID. No, not San Bernardino. It's before that. It's before San Bernardino. You leave in LA County, in between Pomona and San Bernardino. Man, y'all gotta know, man. It's like anybody that live out that way know that's the hood. Like it's what city is that? See, now it's gonna be on my mind until y'all tell me. No, not San Bernardino. What is the name of that hood, man? Not hood, but city. Y'all got to know that. Vietnam, Chris baby in the building. Say Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines. I could take on going there for the peace and the ladies. Yeah, you can. Close, not Colton. Sweet dad's good. Not Colton too. Not in that area. Keep going. You close. It's where the 60 runs out. If y'all don't know, there's a 10 freeway and a 60 freeway. The 10 freeway starts at the beach in LA and goes all the way across the United States. But the 60 only runs out at a certain, not Rancho. No, that's all in San Bernardino. I'm saying before you get there. Y'all got to know, y'all going to drive me crazy if y'all don't come up with this. Come on, y'all. Y'all know, man. How many places did people from the hood? No, not West Covina. No, it's past that. West Covina don't run out at the 60. Man, y'all better. Oh, my God, man. Y'all got to come on, man. Not Beaumont. Tom retires. It's not Beaumont, but he's out. It's that way. It's out near Beaumont. Y'all name it every place but the place. Willie say smash the like button. Smash the like button while we figuring this out, y'all. What's up, Ryan? Ryan says hello, everyone. What up, Ryan? Ontario. Y'all are doing so good, but y'all are missing. How could y'all miss this? Where did people from the hood move to from LA? It wasn't Ontario, not Banning, not Colton, not Beaumont. Come on, y'all. Vincent say, what's the cash app? Zoom to Thailand, my brother. My guy, where's my phone at? Make sure I gotta get my baby. Can you get my phone? There. She said, I love that accent. There. I don't know that. Not Riverside. What up, Willie? Moreno Valley. Thank you. How could y'all not remember Moreno Valley? Y'all said everything but Mo Valley. Thank you, Willie. Willie lives out there, man. How do y'all, for y'all to said all them names and didn't know nobody, Willie gets the prize. Willie, I'm going to give Willie a super chat. I mean, Willie always sends me something too as well. So I'm just going to jump ahead of the curve. I'm going to give Willie the Cassie super chat. It's usually the $50 holler, but Willie is my guy. Why are you trying to hide with your big old leg? Come. This is for Willie. That's for you, Willie. I call that the Cassie super chat. For whatever reason, she reminded me of Cassie. So I call that the Cassie super chat. Shout out to him for my first cash app of the day. Benjamin G in the building. New to the Zoom tribe. Oh, man, you new, man. Welcome to the Zoom tribe. Benjamin, I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna say your last name. Some people don't like their whole name being blasted on the thing. But welcome to the Zoom tribe, Benjamin. I'm gonna give you. Y'all be liking Pink Toe. Should I give Benjamin Pink Toe or the barber? What should I give Ben? He's new to the Zoom tribe. I think I'm gonna give him. It's fun, man. I made so many of these for y'all. Like I'd be like, what should I pull out the bag of tricks? I'm gonna give you Lose Yourself because you're new to the tribe, man. So this is for you. Thank you so much. And Vince, my Bay Area dude, he did like he said he was gonna do. He cashed out that $20 holler. Shout out to Vincent Hornbeck. Hornbeak or Hornback. Let me make sure I say it. Because I had some kids, some friends I grew up with, Hornback, Bert and Bart Hornback. They were twins. I want to make sure I don't pronounce that name. I'm gonna say Vincent H in the building. I gotta give them something from the Yay area. All right, this is for Vincent for the $20 holler. Then we're gonna start cooking, y'all. We're gonna start cooking. This is for Vincent. You did. Oh yeah! Shout out for my Cash App Super Chat for Vincent. I appreciate you so much. All right, you guys. So it's time to start cooking. Oh, Mr. E 1976 say the barber. Oh, Chris Baby say the milk. Oh, you remember the milk, Chris Baby? Oh, Brinson say, ooh wee, yeah, man. We have fun, man. We just having fun doing our thing, man, and then giving you guys the information. Somebody trying to call me doing my super chat, man. Bub, I hope you watching. You know I can't answer, man. You know I'm doing a live stream. I can't answer doing a live stream, but brother, I love you. That's my brother. Yeah, Chris Baby say them. Casey, y'all be forgetting, man. I got a whole lineup. Bub, I can't do it. I can't do it, brother. I can't do it. I don't know why this ninja don't text me. I don't see. He didn't send me a message. Oh, there go the message. What'd he say? A Big Don birthday party. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm doing a live stream right now, period. Tap in from the live stream, and I'll bring you guys up on the screen. All right. Oh, it is. It's my best friend's birthday. This is not his birthday yet. His birthday's on the 24th. All right, y'all. So it's time to start cooking, man. Let's get into it. So we're breaking down all these different categories. So the first category is the flight time. Remember, I told you guys we starting from Chicago is the midway point for the United States. We're basing things about Chicago. So when it comes to flight time, Thailand is 19 to 23 hour flight, depending on your layover time and how you are. Because if you do them, because you could do a cheap flight and you'll be flying all around for sometimes 28, 34 hours if you're doing, I like to go up and go down in terms of getting on the airplane. I don't like going up and down, but I don't have to. I like to just get to where I need to go. So the shortest time for me to Thailand from LA is about 18 hours, or a little bit less. So I got a flight to Japan and then Japan to Thailand. So it's 10 hours to Japan, 6 hours to Thailand from Japan, and then you got your layover hour, 2 hours. So that's the way I gets it in. Vietnam, say 18 to 22 hours. So they say Vietnam is a shorter flight. I never flew directly to Vietnam from LA, but I did fly Vietnam from Thailand to Vietnam, and that's nothing. That's what I'm saying. Once you get over here, you know, the farthest flight from Thailand is like maybe Bali. That's like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. For Japan is 6 hours, but everything else is like within, 2 to 3 hours. You know what I mean? So, so in terms of, and in Mexico, of course, your average trip is 4.5 hours. So in terms of flight time, we got to get that first category to Mexico. I've never been to Mexico City. I've been all over Mexico, but I've never been to Mexico City. I really want to go to Mexico City. You guys are telling me in the chat that that Mexico is going down. Wait a minute. Top Notch said, wait a minute, hold the phone. Top Notch said, I missed this $5 super chat. Hold on, man. I got to put some respect on his name. Let me see where we at. There he is. I'm sorry, Top Notch. Let me hold the phone. Richie Mack, what's up with whoever owns the red Honda Accord Coupe has an outstanding vehicle? I own one of them the same color over 17 years. He talking about the I think he's talking about the sister that didn't appreciate that the dude had just bought a house for them, moving out of an apartment into a house. He got something he could afford, and she just wasn't having it, man. But top notch. Can you believe that though? And people that don't understand, anybody that knows cars, Hondas run more consistent, and you can run them things into the ground, man. Them cars are built to last, man. They don't break down and they run. So he is absolutely correct about that. So let me give him the quick little $5 holla.
No money, no honey. Good boy goes to heaven. Bad boy goes to Bangkok.
See, I found that I can do that because it's quick enough where they don't hit me for the song. But man, shout out to Top Notch Rocker, man. I'm gonna do another super chat for you too, just because I missed you the first time. But he's right, man. Those Hondas, them things is built to last, man. Them things are built to last. Leslie came back one more time. Richie Mac, try to show some of the new stuff. Okay, I said that I said. Okay, I read that already. Okay, I see where I missed. Okay, got you. So this category 1, we got to give it to Mexico. If you want, yeah, Frozone is right. Honda and Toyota. He is absolutely correct. So Mexico wins that. Do y'all agree on that? Before I move to the next category, I think Mexico wins that one. And then after we get a couple categories in, then I'm gonna show you guys the actual countries. So some of you guys never been. That's a good point. B Savage says long flights are not bad with some Asian airlines. They treat you well. Most Asian airlines treat you well. You know what I mean? You get the best service, good food, very organized, man. When I fly, man, I hate to say it, man, but when I fly, I'm like, I ain't gonna go at Spirit. I ain't gonna go at Frontier. I ain't gonna go. I have. A lot of y'all highfalutin Negroes may not have ever flown on Spirit or Frontier. Not my first choice of airlines. But when you get to like American and United, you expect a different level, man. This is when you guys fly on an airline on an Asian airline. Watch how like organized everything is and how cool and together everything is, man. You know, it's just a whole different thing. But let's move on to the second category, which is retirement, ease of retirement. Now, as y'all know, a lot of y'all may not know, Thailand is not the easiest place to retire. It is not. They're weeding out the low vibrationals. They're just tired of, because usually low vibration are the people that cause the most problems. People that have a financially stable, financially secure, they're usually, you know, they come here, they're on focus of what they want to do. They want to come here, enjoy their life, live the best that they can while they can, and enjoy themselves. You know what I mean? They're not trying to like pimp the system. But a lot of people have gotten sick and didn't have insurance, and things happen. They pimped the system, didn't pay, and now they like, okay, now you have to have insurance, you have to have this, you have to have that. Like when I go back to redo my retirement visa, there's going to be some changes that's going to happen. And it might not be the same as it was when I did it last year or the year before that or the year before that or the year before that. Everything changes. So so out of those three, I would absolutely say that they are correct. Thailand is the least easiest place to retire. Harder to open a bank account. It's just the rules just change as they change. Now it could be different next month. Like they'll be like, okay, this ain't working, we're gonna do this. You know what I mean? Or that is working, we're gonna do this. So they can just kind of do whatever you want. Django wrote in caps. He did it like Leslie. You doing any interviews or collabs with YouTubers visiting Thailand? I absolutely would do collabs. I just did a collab with BMT, my guy. As long as it's somebody that has the same kind of values and stuff, like people like Isaiah Ashley, who does, like when you look at his stuff, you know you're gonna get some family friendly stuff. You're gonna be cool. I'm moving away from the ratchetness of the old. Except curvy thick Asians, man. It's like I gotta, you know, I gotta. Before I turn the ship around, it's like I gotta give you. And every once in a while, I'm always gonna give you guys something cool because I'm a DJ. DJs play to their audience. I know what my audience likes. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah. To answer your question, yes, I would, Django. And it's so funny. I only know one other person named Django. That's my dude. Like, that's my guy. Like I only know one dude, and this was before the movie. Obviously, before the movie Django came out. His name was Django, and that's dope. Shout out to Django, my guy. Mexico and Vietnam, like, I hear I've never retired in Mexico. I've been looking into Vietnam in terms of retirement, and they're making it way easier. Kevin Johnson say, "Damn, I'm late." Yeah, you late, man, but that's okay. Class is in session. We breaking it down. We only at the second category, which is ease of retirement. Let me give y'all some stats on that too. Mexico has 1.6 million Americans there. It's retire friendly. U.S. income not taxed locally. Affordable health care. So Mexico has an easy retirement. Thailand offers the digital nomad, the destination visas. Banking requires TM30. That's the thing I have to have, the TM30 and the proof of funds. So TM30 is what you need now, which I didn't know what that was. But it's very important to know, especially with the visa thing coming up. Vietnam says it's harder for visas, stricter bank rules, limited retirement tourism. Now, see, that's why I'm saying I don't agree with that, because that's not the latest information. Because they just did a new thing where they're like, Vietnam is aggressively getting people to come there, and they want, once again, the high-end people, tech people that are going to add to the country. You know what I mean? Not take it away. Jermichael says Thailand and Vietnam. Time to retire. If y'all ever hear time to retire, this is how he talk. He said Emirates and Qatar Airlines is the ticket to Thailand with the starlights. Wait, this is good information. I got to post that up. I want to fly Emirates and Qatar so bad, yo. That's like, those are like Emirates, Qatar, and Singapore are the best airlines, hands down. Like, every year they're in the top 5 every single year. I've never flown any of those, but I really want to, man. When I get my bread right, when my bread is right, well, not even when my bread is right. If I just get a break, or I just want to decide to just spoil myself, even if I'm just flying coach, I bet you a coach flight on Qatar Emirates is probably just as good as a premium economy flight. So let's see. So yeah, Time to Retire is right. Make sure you guys subscribe to Time to Retire. That's my guy. He said, Mr. Richie Mack, turn on your closed captions functions, please. Oh, how do I do that? I wish Gail was here. It's that time. Thank you so much for letting me know. I didn't even know I could do that. Let me see. Do I got closed captions functions? Can I do that? I don't know how to do that, but I will figure that out. And that's very important. Thank you for letting me know that, to turn that on. It's that time. Thank you. I like how you spell my name, Richie with a Y. Hey, y'all be crazy with the spelling of my name, man. I make it real easy. RICHIEMAC. You dig. But shout out to It's That Time. I will definitely look into that. I will talk to Gail if she comes on. If anybody knows how to turn on the closed captions or the functions, please let me know so I can hook up my guy. Disciplines equals freedoms to get your feet wet. A retirement visa, flying to Cambodia, get the 1-year visa, and travel around Southeast Asia to see where you ultimately want to retire. I mean, discipline equals freedom is right. When I do my consultations, I tell everybody all the time, just because you're watching my videos and everything's going on in Pattaya, it might not be for you. It might be a place to visit. Pattaya is like Las Vegas. It's like some people will visit Las Vegas, but they don't necessarily want to live in Las Vegas. So you definitely want to move around, because every city's different. When I look at videos, you have to even tell me. I could just look at the video and tell you what part of Thailand is. Because Chiang Mai looks nothing like Bangkok. Bangkok looks nothing like Phuket. Phuket looks nothing like Chiang Rai. Chiang Rai looks nothing like Pattaya. Like, they all have a different look, and in certain places, like in Bangkok, you can have tuk-tuks. They don't allow tuk-tuks in Phuket. I mean, in Pattaya. So it's just a different look. The streets are different. Things are different. Tony say Vietnam is 5-star for retirement. And that's what I heard. The real Blackula. The real Blackula. Is that a real question? He says, zoom to Thailand.
Is it true that a lot of Thai chicks are turning down ninjas even with money? Let me put it to you like this. There's I don't like the word pookie, man. And we did a poll on my channel about that. And I think we named them, we got so many, we have like 5 different names, man. But jackals, you know, a lot of people with that DR mindset burnt up the DR and then came out here and brought that kind of mindset with them. And Thais don't respond to like being mistreated, called out of their name, talk loud to. They just, it's a different culture. So if that is the case, that must mean that a Thai woman is like, I don't care how much money you got, you're not going to talk to me and treat me like that. And like I tell people all the time, this is where the racism begins, because when you come to Thailand or any place, they welcome you with open arms. Philippines welcome you with open arms. But then when you bring that stuff with you, then they look at you and go, nah. So to answer your question, Real Blackula, I do believe if you have the wrong attitude, like my guy, he's an actor. He came out here, and I don't know what he did. I think he like threw the money at her or dropped it on the ground. I forgot what he did, but whatever it was, to him it wasn't a big deal. You know what I mean? Because you don't understand. But when you throw money, when you drop it on the ground, like, it's generally not accepted. Now, of course, in some of the little areas where they dance in, maybe, but even there, it's not really accepted. But I've seen it being done, but it's not cool. That's not part of their culture. So, if they're, but imagine that if you're in Thailand and a woman is turning you down and you got money, that lets everyone know it's on you. It's what kind of person you are. So, yeah, I'm glad you wrote that in, because I've never heard of that. Y'all remember, I'd be like in the house, man. I'd be working, I'd be editing, I'd be with Elle, I'd be golfing, but I never heard that one, man. Grizzo says Uncle D left Thailand for Vietnam. Yeah, man. And if you guys, thank you, Leslie Lynch, for that. Become a member of Zoom Tribe, one-on-one consultations with the Travel OG. You already know what to do, man. Zoom to Thailand at gland.com. There's a link there, too, to go through Calendly to do it, but if you just want to just go straight through me, you go to Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com, man. And I'm always down to do them after the live stream, because I'm up and ready to go. So if y'all do that, anybody want to do a consultation today, email me Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. Let me tell Bubba. Write something in the chat, and then I'll send you the link in the chat, and you just click on the link. Miguel Sanabria say, hey, fam, what up, Miguel? Appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. 178 people in the building. Can we get some likes up? 185. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, we about to move to the next way. Cathay Pacific, Damon is right. Cathay Pacific is also a great airline. I've flown on them too. They're good. Japan Air, yeah. Top notch rocker. Yeah, that's the one I use. That's one of my favorites, is Japan Air. So yeah. So Miguel say, do you still live in Pattaya? Yes, sir. Right there. Well, actually, I'm in the next city over. But yeah, but the area is Pattaya, yeah. Why don't they like Noodle? That's a good question, Noodle. She's not gonna know, but we're gonna ask her anyway. Just when she comes here with her big old leg. Can you come here for a minute, baby? She's cooking up that gourmet meal. I'm gonna answer this question, and then we're gonna move over to the next category, which is cost of living. Elle, why do they not have tuk in Pattaya, only in Guntep? See, I don't know. It's just a rule.
No idea, that's all.
Yeah, it's just a rule. Whatever the rule is, that's what they do. So okay, thank you, baby. So yeah, so there's your answer. It's not an answer, but that's the answer. So yeah, so that's just a rule, I guess. Just like, you know, certain cities don't make you wear a helmet in the States, and certain cities do. I think all states do it now, but it used to be only California and certain other states did it, but everybody does now. Time to retire. Say Thailand, a very easy process for a retirement visa, a DTV visa for 5 years. Time to retire. Are you gonna put your name on it and say that it's an easy process, a very easy process? You know, I'm giving you a little pushback on that. Time to retire. Now, once again, is the caveat. If you got paper, if you got that 25,000 to put down, if you got that 25,000 to put in a bank, yes, it is extremely easy. But if you don't have that money to put down, you got all kind of hoops to jump through. So that's what I mean by that. Time to retire. So if he's saying because of what's his face, it's easy if you got the 25K, yeah. You know what I mean? So 25,000, you good. You know what I mean? So that is correct. Now let's get into that cost of living after that $25,000. Now, I base Chicago as the medium point of this because New York and LA, San Francisco, Hawaii are really high. Cost of living is Midwest. And even in Chicago, I don't know if you can still get a nice 2-bedroom for $1,800 in Chicago. I don't know if you can. Anybody from the Chi, let me know. Now remember, not only are you paying less, but you're getting newer facilities, you're getting peace, you're getting no kind of bad neighborhood ratchetness, no loud music, and all the amenities you can have. So it's really if you do the comparison, it's really more like it's more like 21 to 2,400, my opinion. Because in LA it's even more than that. So, but let's just go. That's the medium apartment they gave me for Chicago's 1,800. And look how it cuts down. Mexico is close at 700. Thailand 550, and Vietnam 500. Now, these are like kind of the numbers that I'll kind of like disagree with in terms of what it is because it's arbitrary. You can find stuff, a 2-bedroom, a nice spot in Thailand in a nice area near the beach and all that. Now you can find that if you go farther out. But if you're going to be on the beach, like for instance, if you're in Chicago on Lake Michigan, it's going to cost you more being on Lake Michigan than it is to be back into the city. So you can find something. Me and Elle had a nice 2-bedroom, 4-bathroom townhouse that we were paying $550 for. Now that was 2021. I don't know. I'm assuming that's probably like maybe $650 now, $700. I don't know because the demand is going up. But even if it's at, let's just say it's at $750, that's for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-story condo, brand new, outside of the city. So in Thailand, I mean in Vietnam, I watch these channels, man, and they talking about, they paying $400 a month for a 2-bedroom in Vietnam. You know what I mean? But once again, it depends on where you are. Mexico is going to be more because it's closer to the U.S. I think even in Mexico, they take U.S. dollars. I don't even know if they even take pesos no more, man. That was that way. Time to retire says something important. Emirates is top of the line in Thailand with a stopover ticket in Dubai for a few days. That's what I would like to do. That's exactly what I would like to do. Time to retire. And I tell people when you're flying from the East Coast, if you got the money, you want to do Emirates. You know what I mean? LA for me, they have a flight, but LA is just easier for me to go through Japan or Philippine Airlines or one of those, but there's not going to be nearly as nice as Emirates. So, that's what it is. Yeah, Chris, have fun, but do it respectfully, man. Look at what does Miguel say? Thailand is great. People are so humble and wonderful. Yeah, it's so humble and wonderful that it seems weird. Like they're trying to hustle us for some money. Like that's the way we think as Americans. If you're too nice to us, if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a human being, there must be a hidden reason for that. No, it's just about treating people well. That's all it's about. And hospitality, they understand the assignment. They understand that they make their money from tourism, whether we're renting a hotel or we're buying a condo or we're going to eat at a restaurant or we're riding on a boat or we're taking everything moves the economy. So they don't want to be known to have bad service. So they always, who was I telling this? I have never been anywhere. You know how we go somewhere in the States, and you can tell the person in taking your orders in a bad mood, or you walk in, you feel that bad energy. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? I just want to just come eat. I have never in my life, in almost 6 years of being here, ever seen a person with a bad attitude. We got one little sassy little waitress over at one of the restaurants we go to, but she just sassy because she used to Americans. But generally speaking, dude, it's come on, man. Oh, Miguel said he's a U.S. Navy vet and he visited, man. Thank you for your service, Miguel. It's that time, say Singapore Airlines. Yep, Reginald say Anna. I haven't flown Anna. ANA yet. Yeah, you guys named some good ones. What does Frozone say? Frozone says the Pookie conversation always boggles my mind. It's usually the fair-skinned Europeans doing all the Pookie shit. But you know why though? You know why that is? It's because it's way more of them here than us. Like if you guys seen, I talked about this last week. If you guys seen how the Indians had the whole beach of Pattaya, like the whole beach, sleeping on the beach, like out there on the beach. I don't know if they changed the rules because Thailand will change the beach and left a whole mess out there. I'm not saying all Indians. I'm not saying they were necessarily Indians. They could have been from somewhere else, but that is what people are assuming. They're Indians, and it might not be. I know some really good Indian people, so I'm not saying all of them, but I'm just saying it was the whole beach. Now, if you had a whole beach of our people on a beach, see, the more of us, the more it intenses the chance of some BS happening. It's just sad, but that's what it is. I hate that it's like that, but it is what it is. You dig? Okay, Benjamin from Chicago. He said you can get a decent spot in Chicago. All right, Benjamin, tell us, what can you get in Chicago in a nice area? In a nice area, 2-bedroom spot in a nice area near the water. Even though in Chicago, man, it's my hometown. I love y'all, but y'all is Chicago, man. When it comes to like business, Benjamin, anybody from Chicago can't say I'm lying. I was born in Chicago. My family lived there. They took them down now, but they have projects right on Lakeshore Drive. I can't make this up. Like projects, like high-rise projects on Lakeshore Drive, yo. Who puts projects on the best real estate in Chicago? They did. So I forgot the name of that one. Can you tell me the name of that project? Because y'all, I'm not making this up, man. They put projects on beachfront. They didn't have a beach. You got a lake. Lakefront property with projects, man. You can't make that up. So, Benjamin, I need to know what that is, man. Top notch say no lawn cars and pickup trucks. Oh, he said not luxury, but decent. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you talking about, that's what I'm saying, Chicago, you talking about decent 1800. I'm talking about for 1800 here, for 1800 here, you can get a really nice condo. You know what I mean? And you throw another 800 for 2,500, you can get a nice house with a pool and all of that. Gated community, all of that. Time Retire said Indonesia is cheaper, but the infrastructure can't compare to Thailand. Caribbean Casanova, it's about time we got a super chat. Zoom link in the future, help out, bro. He in Thailand. Zoom link NYC, the future help, bro, out. He in Thailand. Help him out how? Caribbean Casanova. His channel. But what does he need help how? Caribbean Casanova. What does he need, bro? The one thing that I just can never stand behind with anybody, I'm not saying he's doing this, Casanova. I'm saying is when people come out here and don't have a financial plan, or anywhere they go, you know what I mean? Going somewhere and then I'm broke, send me some money, I need to get home, I'm stuck. You can't reward that type of behavior. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm just saying I've seen that happen before. So let me know what you mean by that, Caribbean Casanova. And if I can help him, I absolutely will. Thank you for the $1.99. Holla. Kevin Carver say, what up, Richie Mac? Great show once again. Enjoying my drive home from dinner, listening to the Zoom Tribe. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you so much, Kevin. Have safe trip home from dinner. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. What city are you in, man? That's the one thing I do miss American food, even though it's not as healthy. But, you know, we grew a taste to that. It's like out here, the Sprite is different. Coca-Cola is different. Everything's different because they put different preservatives and stuff in the food in the States that they don't allow out here. So we're used to a certain taste. So when I taste the food, the spray and all that stuff is crazy, man. It's Miguel saying the shy hell no for that price. Yeah. Liv said that's one of the reasons countries are tightening up on. Yeah, because now they're realizing it used to be if you had an American passport, it was like a gold pass, like you could go anywhere. But now they're realizing that just anybody's coming over, and that's not what they want. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. See, Benjamin say no near the lake. That's 3,000. I know. Hey, Benjamin, I had a spot at Lake Point Towers that I bought at Lake Point Towers, and you know what that costs over there. Yes, Benjamin, Ida B. Wells. That's what it was. They had a project called Ida B. Wells. I can't make this up, in Chicago on the lake. And these were projects. Now he's saying it's $3,000 a month to live there, which it should have been all along. Silverback in the building. Disrespect to the chat of ZTT. So yeah, man. So we're gonna move to the next category, but that's where it goes, the cost of living. So after Chicago, it's gonna be Mexico. It's saying 700. I think it's gonna be a little bit more than that. After Mexico, it's gonna be Thailand in terms of price, and after that, it's gonna be Vietnam. That's a big bro showing the ropes in Thailand, brother. Yeah, man. What's he doing? Have him email me, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Tell him Caribbean Casanova sent him. And any kind of questions he has, but this is what I do consultations for. I don't know. Some people can't afford consultations, but I'll still try to help. I'll still try to answer like basic questions and just help people. Because sometimes people just have basic questions, and I'm cool with that too. But yeah, William Bowden, say Cincinnati, and thank you for that $2 holler. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Let me get this for the Casanovian, the Caribbean Casanova.
No money, no honey. Good boy goes to heaven. Bad boy goes to Bangkok.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for that $2 holler from the Caribbean Casanova. You dig? Benjamin said Ida B. Wells Project has been torn down. I know it's been torn down, but the fact that they put projects on lakefront property is the point I was making. They put. Look at Caribbean. He gave me $2 to tell me and let him know, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Caribbean Casanova. Let me see what I'm going to give Caribbean Casanova. He's a Caribbean Casanova. Who I got? What kind of Caribbean do I got for him? What kind of Caribbean do I got for the Caribbean Casanova? Here's my Caribbean girl. Hey, shout out to Caribbean Casanova for $3.99 hollers in a row. Appreciate you. Then we got another $1.99 holler. His consults are $9,099. Appreciate it. That's what he said at the end of our consultation. I was like, so is it a 10 out of 10? Because I always ask people at the end, because I swear by my 10 out of 10s. And he said, I said, so is it a 10 out of 10? He goes, it's a 9.999 out of 10. So yeah, thank you for that IT consult. And what you gonna do, man, with your situation? I need to know what you gonna do. You got. And that's another thing too. After I do consultations, I give people my direct number so they can always reach out to me, text me, ask me questions. I don't pick up the phone because I'm working, but always. Let me see where you at. Let me see. So yeah. Shout out to IT Consultant. Did you decide what you're gonna do, IT? Because I remember some things we hadn't quite set it out yet. So yeah, let me know. Frozone say bad ingredients taste better. Unfortunately, yeah, that is the truth. Definitely, I say, Lord have mercy. All right, so I'm gonna read off this. Let me see. Criminal say you're right. The prices everywhere is insane. Yeah. Thank you again for that $1.99. Caribbean Casanova slow walking it. I ain't mad at you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. Every little bit matters, man. So you know what I do for the $2 holler. You know what I do. Bad boys go to Bangkok.
No money, no honey. Good boy goes to heaven. Bad boy goes to Bangkok.
Yeah, dude. All right, y'all. We got to get ready to get to the next segment. So now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, because I'll show you the cost of living. I'm going to show you what these places look like. So I'm going to let you guys in the chat what you guys want to see first. I got Bangkok, I got Mexico, and I got Vietnam. What y'all want to see first? Let's see what y'all put up. Curbside Tech say, awesome show. Appreciate you, Curbside Tech. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. What y'all gonna say? Good ingredients allow us to longer. Yeah, you gotta say good ingredients allow us to live longer, though. That's true. You're gonna live longer. What y'all got? What y'all got? What y'all want to see from it? Okay, Miguel said Bangkok. He popped up first. Oh, then R said Vietnam. Okay, it's about to be a vote. It's the time. Donald say Bangkok. Wait a minute. We got two Vietnams, two Bangkoks. Frozone said that. It's a tie. It's a two-way tie. It's a two-way tie. Who gonna break it? Time retired. Say 80% Indians, Mac. Who gonna break the tie? What we watching first? Vietnam or Bangkok? It's a tie. So okay. SG broke the tie with Vietnam. All right, y'all. Here we go. Shout out to the after production for doing that. Vietnam and Thailand look a lot alike to me. You know, they're very similar. The infrastructure is good. It's a river that you can go on. Like they're very, very close, and they're close in proximity. But Vietnam is fire. OC MacMan. Shout out to OC MacMan. He said a lot of rice. Yeah, man. You in Southeast Asia, you're gonna get some rice. You're gonna get your share of rice. You dig? Tyler Tasha, I just rented a brother from LA, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, sea view, 70 square meters. That's huge. The little ones are like, when you get like 30 square meters, that's like hotel size. They got some that are like hotel size. 70 square meters is a decent size. For $1,234 a month, brand new steps from Wangamat Beach. See what I'm saying? The reason why he got that rate is because he's farther out. Wangamat Beach is farther away, but still, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna cost you like $1,200 for something like that. And you guys make sure you check with Time to Retire if you're looking to get something. But yeah, that's what the cost of living. So the next category is the language barrier. That's a big one. So the language barrier, you guys, Thai and Vietnamese should have both been 1-star, man. It's hard to learn. It's hard to learn the language. Spanish is hard for us too, but compared to Vietnam and Thailand, it's much easier because we hear Spanish. We're in the States, you know, a lot of Spanish-speaking people, so we're used to hearing certain words. It's easier, and I think more people in Mexico will probably speak English than there would be in Vietnam or Thailand. Now, Philippines, everybody speaks English. As long as you ain't from the up country, if you're from any major city in the Philippines, they're going to speak English. They learn it in elementary school. Willie Ariel said they speak English in Vietnam. Little bit. I think they speak more English in Thailand than they do Vietnam. That's my opinion. Willie Ariel with the $20 holler. Willie always comes through, man. Kevin Crawford. Okay, I got those. Kevin Crawford and Vince. I appreciate y'all. Willie, your realtor. See, like Willie, I see what Willie is out there in the IE type of area, so he's gonna be used to the heat. The only difference, Willie, out here is the humidity with the heat. So it's like it's arbitrary. But if you come from a hot place, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. It's almost like Las Vegas or Miami, kind of like, but it's even warm at night. Like it'd be like 82 at night, you know what I mean? And it'll be like 98 in the daytime. But out here, 98 feels like 108 because the sun just is hitting you in the face. You know what I mean? So that's what that is. Shout out to Willie, your realtor. Willie, I owe you a super chat. Willie, which one you want? Willie, let me know what super chat you want. I got you. Miguel said, I've been everywhere but Vietnam. Yeah, so the language barrier is something else, but Thailand, the reason why they don't speak a lot of English, I mean they do, but literally, man, so many people come from different places around the world. How can they keep up with 20 different languages? You know what I mean? Like the main 10 languages is, you got 4 different types of English right there. You got Australian English, you got American English, you got British English, and then you got slang English. You know what I mean? So those are there. You know what I mean? Not to mention the people who speak English from another country with a slang. You know what I mean? So it's hard for them. Then after that, you got Chinese is the biggest tourism group. After that, you got India. Imagine an Indian person with an English accent trying to explain something to a Thai person. That could be comedy right there. And then you got the Japanese are here. You got Russians that are here. You got Malaysian people. Like it's so many different languages, and even hearing English with an accent they're trying to understand, and they're so polite. They'll nod and tear your order up. So it's always good. It's more free game. Always have a translator. Don't be lazy. I got a lot of my friends, I ain't gonna say who they are, but they lazy as shit. They'll be sitting right there with a translator and we'll go back and forth with the lady getting their order right and then get mad when the order's wrong. So I'm just telling y'all, man, just take 15 seconds and just write bacon cooked well done. Eggs over easy. Once they read it in their language, they get it. They're like, okay, I understand now. You might say over easy. They don't know what that means, but they'll nod their head. Yeah. So just know the language barrier is super important. So if you guys aren't willing to learn the language or try to assimilate with the language, man, you definitely Philippines, I would say, even though it's not on the list, Philippines is your best shot if you ain't trying to learn the language or trying to do nothing. Philippines is where you want to be. But in terms of these 3 countries that we have up right now, let's just say Vietnam. Yep, let's say Vietnam is hard. Yeah. Yeah, he said the language with every Christopher John said, yeah, the language, but every day we learn it. Yeah, like the people that take the time to learn, it's gonna be so much different. It's almost like ninjas understand when they go to Brazil or they go to Colombia or they go to the DR, they speak in Spanish or Portuguese. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to learn something because they're not trying to learn your language. You need to learn theirs, and you get along so much better when you can speak the language because they know you're trying. You know what I mean? It's just like us at home. We know people that's been living in the United States, parents all their life, but refuse to speak English or refuse to learn English. It's frustrating. You know what I mean? Benjamin said, I learned Siamese right now. It's tough pronouncing the words, but high tone, low tone, and mid tone is confusing. Yes. With Thailand, like the tone is what says it. You know what I mean? It's almost if you switch it to American, you said, you know, if someone said, nice to meet you, someone said, nice to meet you. See what I mean? It's how it's said in the tone. So when you say, Swadee Kap, it's the tone. The tone is part of the politeness. So, yeah, Benjamin is right. The tone is very right. Crystal's in the building. What up, Crystal? I don't know if you was here in the beginning. I thanked you and Kevin for taking us to lunch. Met their wonderful son. You know, they doing their thing, man. If they listen to me, man, I might even be a producer on their channel because if they do it, if they do it the way I'm telling them, their channel is gonna be popping, y'all. Because their channel is gonna be different than any other channel in Thailand, any different couples channel. And Crystal, you owe me the super chat dance. I know you did it at the thing, but I need you to send me one so it's approved by Kevin. So when somebody wants to do the $20 holla, I'm gonna show them Crystal. Hey, Kevin and Crystal. I don't know if y'all seen last week. Kevin and Crystal, they out here having a ball, having the time of their life. And they said they came out here because of me, sight unseen. And they are a classic example of doing everything. They watched all the videos. They did everything I said, and they probably doing better than me out here, man. And I'm happy for them. They are doing their thing, man. You can't be Kevin and Crystal Jones are like like the prototype of what you want to be coming out here, man. Financially stable, brought their son out, making sure he's good. So you know what I mean. So shout out to Crystal Jones in the building. But Crystal, y'all need to go to Philippines. You'll see like most people speak English in the Philippines, especially in the workforce. They do. Slick Travel say 90% of people in Vietnam speak Vietnamese, no English at all. That is a fact. That is a fact. Miguel say, is it humid there now? Let's see. Nah, it's not humid right now. It's nice, actually. It's perfect weather. It ain't raining, but that's because the sun ain't out. So it's perfect weather. It's probably like, let's find out. What temperature is it right now? Oh, Willie wants pink toe. It's 83 degrees with no humidity. Willie McDaniel said he like pink toe. I got to give Willie McDaniel pink toe right quick. Pink toe in the building. This is for Willie. Shout out to Willie. Always supporting me each and every week. I appreciate you so much, Willie. And without further ado, yeah, pink toe. Crystal just sent the cash out. The $15 holla. Crystal, what can I give you? I don't have no man dances. You know what I'm going to give you, though, Crystal? Thank you so much. Dude, you guys don't understand, man. It's like they're excited to see me and meet me, but I'm just as excited to see and meet them. You know what I mean? It just, man, it just touches my heart, man, to see people that are out here living their blessed life and just really enjoying themselves, man. Excuse me, man. My little brother, he keeps sending me messages. Oh, he's sending me a video of the party. Oh shit, they doing it up. They doing it up. Hey. Hey. That's the kind of love and family I got at home, man. That's part of what I miss when I go home. Love it. Let me see. Love it. Let me see. I miss that. Those are the things I miss. That's literally my best friend. His birthday's today. He hit the rolling 60 today. He's rolling 60, you dig? Let me see. Oh, so thank you for that. What can I give? What can I give Crystal for that? For that holler? I'm gonna give what I know of. I can give Crystal. Hey, Crystal's one of us. She. You know. Yeah, I can give Crystal. All right, I'm gonna keep it cool. Crystal, where's Kevin at? I ain't trying to get. I'm gonna give you the catch your flight.
Catch your flights, name the price. I'm on that boat. We on that boat. You flew her out for the cloud. We call that home. Wesley Snipes, black, that go be glowing. Big bad zoom to Thailand, she be blowing. She be tuning in. Soon as I get groomed in. We ain't jumping brooming. Focus, baby, zooming. Ain't no way we booming. Off the plane, we knew me. Ain't no one for 2 men. Man, trust me, you win.
Shout out to Crystal and Kevin Jones. Crystal, I need you to do one of them dances for me so I can use that as a super chat. Do one of them dances for me. You know what you was doing. Kevin can film it, so I know I got his permission, and then send it to me. And then I'm gonna add that to my super chat list. You understand? Sometimes people be asking for sisters, like they want to see a sister. All right, so we about to move on to the language barrier. So now I'm gonna show you guys Mexico. All right, you guys, this is Mexico. Y'all think when, like, I live in LA, we go to San Diego, we see Tijuana, and we think, okay, that's Mexico. But this is Mexico.
underrated city in the world. It's Mexico City. This city has some of the most beautiful hidden gems, amazing culture, and it's known as one of the top food destinations in the world. And when you visit Mexico City, you should go to Grutas Tolontongo. Here you can find hot spring pools built right into the side of a cliff. There's a cave with a hot waterfall inside, and there are many waterfalls all around the area that flows right into a beautiful turquoise river. You should go on a Xochimilco boat tour. While cruising through the ancient canals, you'll experience the culture of Mexico City with local food, unlimited drinks, and we even did karaoke. You should go on a hot air balloon ride. Here you get the best view of Mexico City from above and fly over ancient pyramids at
Hold on. I don't know why they cut up like that, but Mexico, man, people be going to Tulum. That's all, man. Mexico got something to say, man. So we definitely I definitely understand why Mexico. Huh? What you say with your big old leg? Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, Los Cabos is supposed to be nice. I got a segment for Los Cabos actually. Let me see. Where's the gotta make sure I got it all straight for y'all. You dig? Oh yeah, okay. So the next category, let me read a couple of super chats. Okay. I'm reading super chat. Then the next category we got to go into is dating and divorce. Dating and divorce. Who has the highest divorce rate? Who has the lowest divorce rate out of these three countries as compared to the US of A? Wait, so I missed the super chat. I missed the hold on. Can't be missing nobody's super chat, man. Gotta put some respect on that name. Put some respect on that name. Yeah, I can't say the whole name though. But yes. Brian S. I'm just gonna say Brian S. I appreciate the $5 holla. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know how to do. I had to like go up and Coach Andre. Ba, 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 ba. But I gotta give you for the $5 holla because I missed it. I was late. I'm gonna give you the knives out. Now this one I might be taking off of the super chat list because I don't know if it's too spicy or not, but y'all let me know, man. I might take this one out of there. So let me know. Shout out to you, Brian. Just for you. Here come my Thai noodle. They can't see you, noodle. They can't see the Thai noodle. They'll start me off with my salad. Thai people. What's this called, noodle? Salad. Salad. What you call this right here, noodle? What's this called? Salad. No, this right here. What's that? Toad. She called toast toad. And salad. So I got my salad and my toad. Benjamin say not too spicy if you ask me. What'd you say, baby?
That's only food. That's one. Don't have no more.
Ah, B is right. BS. Thank you for that super chat too, B. Philippines lowest divorce rate due to no divorce. Ha. They're changing that law in the Philippines, and the Philippines, believe it or not, one of these countries has a lower divorce rate than the Philippines, believe it or not. So let me get it to y'all so y'all can see what it is, what it do, baby. So let's put this one up here. Put this up here and show y'all what the stats look like. You dig. And there it is. Even the America one is wrong. It says the America is 45%. I think it's higher. I think America is closer to 49%, maybe even 51%. Thailand, 19%. Mexico, 33%. And Vietnam at 9% divorce rate in Vietnam. Look at the percentage, man. Wait, what you bring me? Oh, you bring me my food with your big old leg? Wait a minute, you got tell them what you made me, because everybody always want to know. Look and talk to Lesson Ellen. What'd you make me, Noodle?
Steak salmon.
Steak salmon.
And mushroom sauce.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And what else? And what else?
Omelet.
An omelet. So Cop.
Okay, banana cup.
Where you going with your big old leg?
Eat cup.
Oh. So she going to eat. You know, it's funny when you live in a country, you start to talk with their accent. Big Zell in the building. What up, Big Zell? Servdo say America's closer to 65%. Wait, let's bring that back up. Let's see what we got here. I gotta get out of the States, never been overseas at all. Ooh, I'm working on becoming profitable at government contracting so I can do things remotely. Anybody in here doing that? Yeah, man, you gotta take Theo's class, the Black Manosphere Conclave. You don't have to be black, you just have to be a man. And they teach you how to work remotely doing IP security or IT security. And you can start anywhere from like 100 to 300,000 a year. But it's not easy. You got to work. Mike Boom in the building. Appreciate you, Mike. Earl Owen said he was thinking Vietnam. Wow, those numbers. Yeah, Chris, baby. Those numbers is crazy. And those are conservative numbers. Like, you know, it's that's really what it is. So Mexico's in second place. Guess why? Because they're the closest to America. Let me see what the stats say on this. Divorce per 1,000 people. The Vietnam has a 0.2 divorce rate for every 1,000 people. Mexico has a 1.7, which is a 7% for every 1,000 people. Thailand has slightly lower than that, and the U.S. has 15 per every 1,000 people, 45%. So that's the stats right there, man. But if you notice, the countries that have culture and have some sort of religious structure, they have the most successful divorce. Even at 33%, Mexico, that's still saying that 67% of marriages work. You know, in Thailand, 79% of marriages work. You know, in Vietnam, you know, 91% of the marriages work. So I think it all comes back to culture, man, because the music is what degenerates people in the U.S. The music is the degenerative factor, in my opinion. It's GC, I need to get out of the matrix. Yes, sir. Jason Finch is in the building. North America is the matrix. Yes. The International Quiet Storm is in the building. America knows way too. That's what I was thinking. I think they're being very generous with that number. Because if I can count all my friends that were married that are divorced versus my friends that are still married, I don't see 45%, bro. I think I'm rolling with the International Quiet Storm more like 75, 80%. Willie, your realtor says, in fact, nearly 70% of divorces are initiated by women. Yeah. I thought it's 75%. Got to keep it a buck with y'all. I initiated my divorce. I'm the breakup guy. Like, if I'm not happy, I get up out of there and try to end up as friends. You know, I kind of dictate. I feel like if I'm gonna dictate the marriage and ask for your hand in marriage, then I'm gonna be the one to initiate. If we're not happy, it's time to keep it pushing. So anyway, so that's the divorce thing. What do you guys think about that? I'm going to give you guys now, You know, we got to give you guys the Bangkok, let y'all see what it is. Jason Finch says Thailand is the best. Let's take a look and see for ourselves. You like that, Noodle?
Hot, do I?
Noodle said it's too high. She trying to eat her food. I tried to eat some of my food while y'all was watching that. The music does go hand in hand, guys. You know what I mean? I have to take out the music that was there before because they hit me for the copyright. So I just go fix my own music. Ooh, Kevin said 1 night in Bangkok and you are never the same, man. Well, you guys, I got a couple more categories and we're gonna be done. But I don't see no more super chats, so I'm probably gonna end the stream at the 2-hour mark. Unless y'all want to donate to the channel, up to y'all, no problem, either way. Let me get back to these other categories. So the next category, what all men want in their life. Let's see who can tell me what do all men want in life. We know we want a beautiful woman and all that stuff, but what do we want, especially as we get older? What do we want, guys? Let me see what y'all put in the chat. Well, I'll take a bite of my delicious salmon and eggs with mushroom sauce. They'll just be coming up with stuff. I don't even know what she gonna make. Oh, Yoda just came through. Hold on. You guys don't understand. He said, keep on talking. This dude is saving lives, you guys. Who was it that just asked me about how to live remotely? That's what I was talking about. The Black Manosphere Conclave, headed by Theo Waff, Obsidian, and Shannon Rawls. Like, they doing it, man. See, when Theo has his own special super chat thing too, so Theo knows what he gets when he drops the holler on me. My brother, love you, Theo. Got me taking a bite. Now, you guys, that's Theo's favorite super chat. Theo, have you seen Cassie, Theo? Have you seen Cassie? Let me see if Cassie like Theo. But Theo's very particular, though. He's very particular. There's a certain look. If they're not Russian or they're not Thai Brazilian, Theo don't want nothing to do with it. Let me see. This is a Brazilian style Theo right here for you. Theo, is that your type? That's definitely a type. Excuse me for biting in you guys' ear. Joel with the $10 holler. No question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. You know the rest. Noodle, you gonna tell him no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. Can you tell him, Noodle? Noodle,
no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game.
There you go. I ain't never seen her do it with food in her mouth. What we gonna give him for the $10 holler as we round the corner? When we get into the second hour, that's when I can start loosening up a little bit. You dig? No question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. All right, y'all. So Theo said to keep rolling, so I'm gonna keep rolling. So the next thing that makes the biggest difference to us as men traveling, and I think women too, Crystal, you let me know, is peace of mind. I mean, we all want peace of mind. We don't want to worry about getting jacked at night, you know, arguing loud, making scenes, just unnecessary behavior. We try to get away from that to get that peace of mind. So the peace of mind is like super, super important. People from Bangkok express lower stress rates, more relaxed style. I'm a testament to that, man. I couldn't believe how y'all was stressing out when COVID happened. Y'all don't even remember COVID. It's been so long that y'all don't even remember COVID no more. But y'all was stressing out, and we in Thailand just chilling, man. You know what I mean? Like wow, y'all really doing the most. Excuse me, over there. Mexico, popular retiree destinations, but it's close to the U.S. There's stress in Mexico. So I can't put Mexico at the top of that list. Vietnam, I never lived in Vietnam, but I was there long enough to know it's very law and order. If you don't mind law and order and structure and beautiful things and a low cost of living, Vietnam is the polar opposite of what you're going to get in the Matrix. So the rankings they gave me was Thailand has the highest, then Vietnam, then Mexico, which I have to agree, because I don't know why they mad at expats in Mexico, but they definitely are not happy. And the last one, of course, the last category is safety. So and these are from the crime indexes. So we use Chicago as a base, right? So the safety index is 65. It says Mexico City is 61, Ho Chi Minh 57.6, and Thailand 57.6. I don't even understand that index. I read it, but I don't understand it. It shouldn't even be in the same. Oh, that's only like 10 points away. It gotta be. I gotta double check that and make sure. But that's what we have. We obviously we know that Vietnam, Thailand, and even Mexico, some parts of Mexico is going to be lower crime rate than where we at, depending on what part of Mexico you at. See, with Thailand and Vietnam, there's no dangerous part that I've heard of. Now, in the Philippines, they got dangerous parts that I've heard of, but I've never heard about it in Thailand or Vietnam. So now that we're going over these final scores, I'm going to give you guys the recap, especially for people that Theo just came in. So the first one was the flight time. Flight time, obviously Mexico wins that. That's a 4.5-hour flight away from Chicago. And second place is Vietnam, 18 to 22 hours, depending on your layover. And Thailand is 19 to 23 hours, could be longer. So so the time is okay. Top notch typed in conclave. That's right. You got Yoda up in here. What does he say? Theo Waff, let the people know that the price for 2025 will increase. Yeah, the price for the Manosphere increases, and the price for Zoom Fest increases, man. You know what I mean? So you guys understand, man, what he's doing, the Lord's work. Theo is, we both are. That's why we love and respect each other so much. Theo respects what I'm doing. I respect what he's doing. When I came to the Black Manosphere Conclave in Atlanta, my first time, Theo took very good care of me, made sure I was good, was waiting outside at the daggone hotel, walked me in to the front of the line, and got me my room. That's the kind of person Theo is. So he's a good person. Just make sure you don't bullshit him and don't play when it comes to the conclave. Like, he's serious about this. He's serious about helping people get out the right way. You know what I mean? Leo Chang in the building. Shout out to Theo. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. And Zoom Fest. They said midnight on July 20. Oh, that's right around the corner. Yeah. And they be giving hard, what's the names? Hard outs with the prices. Me, I'm a little flexible. I'll be like, oh, you missed it, but I'll still knock off $50 or whatever it is. But I don't think they play at the Manosphere. This is all business. This is a business. Lee Chang say, Richie, can we see live from Sunni Barbershop and the Caddies? You know what's crazy, Leo Chang? I tried to do the live ones from the golf course, but the reception's not good. So I don't get to do the live ones. I can do live from Sunni's shop. but I also can give you a little bit of this caddy of the day.
Caddy of the day, you know that we vibing. Over 100 courses over out here in Thailand. So many fatties, it's hard not to notice. Swinging my iron, but I'm trying, I keep losing focus. Yo, hit the green, let's play, yeah. You already know it's caddy of the day, yeah. Hey, Richie Mac, do it major. Big boss player, caddy of the day, yeah. Let's go.
Shout out to Leo Chang. And new caddy of the day episode coming up. I got to finish this curvy thick Asian, but that's coming up. What else we got here? Theo said yes, the conclave increases on Monday, also for the class. Ooh. What does Theo say? I was nice to Richie and ATR. I was sleeping outside, and he had a hotel room. Man, Theo, man, he gives so much of himself. This dude was like, how's your day going, Theo? Oh, man, I just left the hospital, man. I almost, I always put out no negative information. I almost had a such and such and such and such and such. But I'm fine. I'm like, dude, you better take care of yourself. We need you, bro. We need you. But Black Manosphere Conclave this year is going to be held in Miami. So we will be in Miami. Theo, tell them about that yacht. Ain't it going to be some yacht thing on Saturday or something? I'm going to enjoy all of that. Let's see what he says about the yacht. Conclave. I had a Conclave commercial, but it had copyrighted music in it. Let me see. Did I do it without the copyrighted music so I can show you guys the Conclave? I don't see it. I know they hit me for music before, but I thought I changed the music out. I don't see it. But the Conclave is the shit. Next category was the ease of retirement. Thailand is the least easiest to retire because it's hard to open up a bank account. Mexico and Vietnam are making it a lot easier to retire. So what I tell people all the time, you guys should take a visit. Come see for yourself. Do boots on the ground and then make a decision. Don't just jump out there without having a plan. Wait, Crystal said something in the chat. What did Crystal say? Crystal said something. I saw her. What did Crystal say? You hear this, you guys? Be your man's peace. The world is already a stressful place, especially for the back man. She said the back man in Noodle's voice. Noodle, come say hi to Crystal. Noodle, tell them. They took us to dinner and they didn't eat nothing. It was the weirdest shit in the world. Crystal, I'm just being honest. Say hi to Crystal.
Hello, how are you?
The big old leg. Cannot see.
Cannot see.
Say peace back, man.
Peace back, man.
Yeah, say peace back, man.
Peace back, man.
Yeah. we need the peace back, man. So that was number 4. I'm sorry, that's number 2. Number 3 was cost of living. Theo, we based it on the cost of living for a medium 2-bedroom apartment in Chicago. Will go for about $1,800. In certain parts of Thailand, Vietnam, and Mexico, you can go as low as $500 a month for a 2-bedroom, depending on where you are and what you're getting. Vietnam wins again in that category as the cheapest, cheaper than Thailand. What does Theo say? Theo say Thailand is good as long as you behave. Ain't that right? Ain't that the truth, right, Theo? I can't talk about what happened with me, but yes, Theo's right. Benjamin says gentrification is really hurting Chicago's safety factors. Gentrification is hurting the safety factors? I thought gentrification makes it safer. You got to break that down for me, Ben G. I'm going to call you Ben G. I got to call you Ben. What does that mean? It's really hurting Chicago's safety factors? Kevin Johnson, Global Push, $5 house. I'm spending my 2-week vacation in the States, and I'm kicking myself for not coming to Pattaya. I plan on being there for Rolling Loud in November. I don't understand. I'm kicking my. Did you say I'm going to spend my 2-week vacation in Pattaya? He said, I mean, in Thailand instead of the States? Yeah, man, you don't go to Pattaya. That's crazy. That's like going to California and not going to LA. That makes no sense. Yeah, but I went to San Diego and I went to San Francisco, but you didn't go to LA? Kevin. Just for that, you're gonna get the
No money, no honey. Good boy goes to heaven. Bad boy goes to Bangkok.
You must be a bad boy because you went to Bangkok. You know what I mean? Thank you for that $2 holler, Mr. Kevin Johnson's Global Push. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Where we at? Dan Sparks is in the building. Tyrone say caddy of the day. Yeah, man. You know I gotta cook up this caddy of the day. Gotta cook that up. What does Dan say? Morning from Frong Pong retirement here is fantastic. Where's Frong Pong, Dan Sparks? Where's Frong Pong? That sounds like Vietnam. That don't sound like Thailand. No, is there a place called Frong Frong out here? Huh? If you don't say the word exactly right, they don't. You could be saying a complete Thai word, but if you don't say it with the right shit, they'll be like, huh? Frong Frong. Frong Frong. I think that's Vietnamese. What does Theo say? But there were some ugly women in Chicago. Yeah, very gorgeous women. Is it so much the ugliness or is it so much the calorie count? What noodle?
Pom
Kong Pong?
pom.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Where's that at, noodle?
Pom.
Yeah.
In the Bangkok,
Oh, it's in Guntep. I think it's more of the calorie count, Theo. Top Notch says, Theo Watt, the only question about the conclave, will my pre-registration fee that I paid last year be applied? Oh yeah, y'all got. I don't know. I can't answer that for you. That's gonna be between Theo. Dan Sparks said that's his neighborhood. Oh, that's called Frong Fong? I thought that was Bangkok, bro. What did he say? No ninjas are confused. They fight for drugs. Not like you live back here in the day. All the housing projects are gone except Cabrini Green. No, Argyle Gardens is still there too. I was in Chicago last time I was there. Unless they tore it down in the last year, Argyle Gardens is still there. Listen to what Time to Retire said. My boy just had a burner put to his head in Manila and was raleigh, and he is here now. Damn, what part of Manila was he in? Like I said, some parts are safe and some parts aren't. Yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right. Top Notch. Theo don't go nowhere near that. I even like to promote the Zoom Fest. You know, I got to make sure like even though Theo's the head and Obsidian's the head, like Shannon is the one who's like, you know, he's the mechanic. If one is the driver and one is the architect, he's the mechanic. He keeps the whole thing going. Like Shannon is the secret weapon to the Black Manosphere Conclave. Make sure you're on his good side at all time. He's not one for nonsense. By the way, Theo, how's he doing? Is he better? I know he had a bit of a situation. He even spelled it right. I didn't even know that's how you spell Argyle Gardens because I went through there last time. That's how you spell it. It's correct. I thought it was Argyle, you know, like a preppy shirt or Argyle shirt. That's what I thought it was Argyle Gardens. That's how my family always said it. It's now is a housing project Hispanic now. I didn't see that when I went. I still see black people, but you know more than me if you're still there. Foot banker said cost of living Chicago 800. No, not just the cost of living. I'm sorry. So we clear if you just come in. Cost of living for a 2-bedroom apartment, not for living. This is just the cost of living for a 2-bedroom apartment, and in these places, what it would cost. Yoda say Shannon's alive and doing well. Good, man. Yoda, can you talk to him so I can? I know you sent me something, but I couldn't find what you sent me because I didn't want to be jumping in the groups and not without permission to post Zoom Fest. And then we're going to talk about the scholarship. Theo and I are going to do a scholarship this year for the Black Manosphere Conclave because some people that are going may not be able to afford to go because they don't have the money or they spent all their money in the Black Manosphere Conclave. So whoever's the highest, I think, Theo, we're going to work the difference, but I'm thinking whoever Theo thinks are the top 3 highest people that deserve to go, if they could afford it, will be, and they're going to be like we did last year, Theo. They'll make a video, and then we'll vote on who it should be to get the scholarship for a Zoom Fest vacation, care of Theo, myself, City, and Shannon. Okay. Crystal say hit the button and share the live with your friends, then plan a group trip to Thailand or better yet to Zoom Fest. Yeah. You guys will get to meet Crystal. Crystal and Kevin will be here. So Crystal and Kevin, when we get to the Pattaya part, you know everybody got to meet you and Kevin. We gotta they gotta meet y'all and see Crystal's really a human being. She's really who she is. Well, let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all, Kevin, no offense, but I'm gonna show y'all. This is kind of what Crystal's built like. I don't have her super chat together yet. Crystal's built like this. Just imagine a sister built like, where is she at? Crystal's a sister built similar to this.
Pretty baby.
What's
All right, listen.
Crystal's built like that, except a sister. You know what I mean? Everything in the right places. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, Crystal said it herself. Coke bottle. Yeah, and she's a Scorpio. Ooh. Here's the thing about Crystal, you guys. She dispels all of the things we say about sisters. She's attractive. She got a banging body. She got a great attitude. She breaks all the stereotypes, bro. So there's still hope. There's still hope. There's still hope. Gail said, boom. Leslie Lynch as my moderator. You can support those shows via Super Chat, stickers, and Cash App and PayPal. Oh, yeah. Crystal let us know, too. And she got real hair. She ain't got no fake hair. She got real hair. She got real hair up there. All right, Time to Retire is giving some Thailand game for you guys. Time to Retire, I have to bow down to him and a lot of things. He's more front lines with this. He's been here a lot longer than me. I don't agree with everything, but he says here, it's not hard to open a bank account if you have a good Visa agent handle it for you. Once again, he's right. Once again, he's right. Look at what Leslie said, Crystal. You see what Leslie said? Leslie said Crystal thicker than that. Yeah, we in hour number 2 now. We can have fun now. Y'all better send some super chats. Ooh, Rondo with the cold question. Okay, now, just for clarity, Crystal's married, so I keep it as respectful as possible. I definitely can't put that up there, Rondo, but I wouldn't know how to answer that. I guess only Kevin can answer that. I can't answer it, but Kevin definitely can. Become a member of Zoom Tribe, one-on-one consultations. Y'all know what it is. Have y'all had enough? Y'all ready to tap out? I stayed on the extra 20 minutes longer because Theo Wap said so. Uh-oh. Tyrone got me back in the game. I'm running out of juice. He got me back in the game. Tyrone with the $10 holler. Yeah, we in the second half of the stream now. See, this is the part of the stream that I cut off because I know I'm in trouble. So now I can get a little more spicier now that we in this. Now we over here. I should give you Theo's Girl again, but I'm gonna give you something about this one right here, man. I don't know what it is. I got videos on her that are so spicy. I know I can't show them. I know I can't. That's the best I can do because she gets down with the real thing. Shout out to Tyrone with the $10. He say she nice. Tyrone, I got one better than that. I got like 3 of them better than that. But I don't think they're gonna let me go there. You know what I mean? You know, Crystal Jones got body. She tell you herself she got a cool body. You know that's something. When she let you know what it is, and she back it all the way up. No lies detected. She just like people tell me I'm the same when they meet me. She's the exact same when you meet her. I'm definitely gonna have her. I'm definitely gonna have her and Kevin visiting us at Zoom Fest. Tyrone said you can keep going. Man, don't get checkmated. Jacques say don't get checkmated. Oh, cheekmatized. Yeah, that one, she can make you cheekmatized. She really can. All right, let's keep going, man, since you guys want to keep going. Let me see. With cost of living was number 3. What was number 4? The language barrier. We did that already. And we know Thai and Vietnamese are way harder than Spanish. We're more familiar with Spanish than that. Okay, here we go about the courses. The course fee $750 current will be increasing by $200 around 5 p.m. on Monday. Additionally, conclave fees will be increasing in a similar fashion. Please plan accordingly. Hey, you guys, if I had to pay $750 or $950 or $1,000 or $1,500 to be guaranteed, as long as I finish a job that's going to pay me 6 figures a year, and I can live wherever I want. See, that's the key. The secret sauce is you ain't stuck there. You can be anywhere. As long as you get your work done, as long as you handle your business, you can be anywhere. And that's the beautiful thing. So I definitely would. A lot of my YouTuber friends are also doing the class too. Because to be honest, you guys, YouTube doesn't pay a lot of money unless you really, really like hitting like, major numbers. You get 1 million views. Like 1 million views, 1 million views on a YouTube video might get you like $10,000 US, 1 million views. So you really like 1% of whatever your view is kind of that's kind of the best. I mean, it's not always like that because it depends on what kind of sponsors you have and and all that kind of stuff. But it's more show than go. Time to retire, SN BKK. Time to retire. Is a fight over? Don't tell me who won, but that's when there was a fight over. Beyond the base said, Richie, if you would, why not get in the class? Because I have so much stuff going on here to keep these plates spinning. Remember, they're not just going to give you $100,000 to $300,000 a year. It's going to take you a year to a year and a half of commitment of doing this. If I stop what I'm doing now with all these plates spinning, everything would come crashing down for me. I still got my house in LA. I got to take care of. I got my situation here. I got the hiccups now. I got to take care of. So it's not feasibly applicable for me right now. But I would definitely, especially if I was younger too. You know what I mean? You got cats. I don't know, Theo. What's the age range? In my mind, for for the class. I think the age range is between 25 and 55. That's my guess. You know what I mean? But only Theo knows. But it's real talk. Isha, they being real with the guarantee of a remote job. Here's the thing. You know, when you guarantee something, how do you guarantee that if you don't quit? If you don't, I think he'd go out to say, if you finish everything you're supposed to do and get done and pass this class, yes, I think you're guaranteed a remote job. If you don't, because I know people that's also taking Theo's class that haven't been as serious and they're not getting the same results. The serious top not say over the hill. No, you're not, man. Oh, thanks, Beyond the Basics. What the Beyond the Basics say? There are older guys than you in the class. What you trying to say, man? What you trying to say, Beyond the Basics? What's the link for Theo's training? Does anybody have the thing for the conclave? Tell them Zoom sent you. Does anybody have a link, Theo? Are you still there? Do you have a link or something so they'll know? The Black Manosphere Conclave. I don't know. Leslie might be able to find it. Leslie's a good moderator. Miguel say, do they issue work visas? I don't know if they issue work visas, but if you're a top earning person and you work IT, they make it a lot easier for you because they know you got to be smart to do that, and you got to be making good money to do that. So you're not going to have any problems that I know of at this point. Anything can change, but not that I know. Time Retired say he wants to meet Richie Mack. His name is Will, cool brother from LA, just moved here to Walmart. Yeah, man. He from our soil. You already know. Time to retire. Be good people. You did work with them. Yeah, man. I'm always down for meeting people. You know, I don't get out that much, but time to retire. I'm gonna be going to dinner tonight. You know, Sunday nights is when I go out with L. So I'll be somewhere around here. I ain't seen you in a while either, Time to Retire. Hope you're doing good. How's your daughter, man? This dude got the best story ever, man. I know I told Time to Retire story. I ain't gonna go all the way into the details, but long story short, he came out here to Thailand before most of us, built a house in Isan, had a Thai woman. They had a baby together, had a daughter together. He went to the States. Time to Retire. Did not like the atmosphere that was going on, and had some very unforeseen circumstances happen. And Time to Retire is like, I'm out of the matrix, man. I'm coming to what's his face? I'm coming back to Thailand.